इन टर्मिनोलॉजी के बारे में आप क्या जानते हैं? जैसे adhoc. Adhoc means for a special purpose. For example, ad hoc committee, which is constituted for a special purpose, or an ad hoc grant, which is financial assistance for a special purpose. Absolute majority means the section of any group which constitutes more than 50% of the total group membership. Affidavit means a declaration or statement in writing made under oath before a public notary or any other authorized officer. Alma mater. Alma mater literally means benign mother, applied by alumni to the university. It refers to the university or school where you were educated. Amalgamation. Amalgamation means blending or merging. In commercial parlance, it is used when two firms or companies unite into a single business entity. For example, amalgamation of Brook Bond Company with Lipton India Limited. Anarchism. Anarchism means belief which holds that it is possible and desirable to abolish all organized government and that mankind can live socially through voluntary cooperation without government and law and other agencies. Arbitration. Arbitration means referring of a dispute to an impartial person or a body of persons for settlement with agreement by all parties to accept the decision made by the arbitrator. Armistice. Armistice means temporary cessation or suspension of hostilities by mutual consent in order to start a peace negotiation. Asylum. Asylum refers to a place for refuge or protection. Autonomy. It refers to power or right of self-government, especially partial self-government, based on the doctrine that the human will carries its guiding principles within itself. As an autonomous state, it implies self-governed or independent state guided by its own principles. Bicameral. Bicameral means legislature functioning with two chambers, lower and upper houses. For example, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, or Legislative Assembly and Legislative Council. Bilateral. Bilateral means involving two parties. When more than two parties are involved, it is called multilateral. Black economy. Black economy refers to an economic activity which is officially non-existent but involves circulation of black money and as such does not attract revenue taxes. Black market. Black market means unofficial and usually illegal system of providing people with more than their share of goods and services, where these are rationed or their prices controlled. Black money. Black money means income not reported for tax purposes. It is unaccounted money accumulated by concealing income and evading taxes. Bounce. Bounce means a colloquial term applied to a dishonored check when the bank refuses to pay to the payee or drawer because of insufficient funds in the drawer's account. Bull, a speculator on the stock market who believes that prices of certain securities, shares, will soon rise. He buys them in the hope of selling them at a profit when the prices have risen. This term has been widely used for Harshad Mehta, the prime accused in securities scam. By-election, the election to a seat rendered vacant during the running term of an elected person. This might occur on resignation, death, or any other subsequent disqualification of the member originally elected. Coalition. Coalition means temporary combination of different political groups for a specific purpose. Cold War. Sometimes two countries or power blocs suspect each other. They do not fight openly against each other, but do everything to strengthen themselves and weaken the opponent. The term was used to describe the relations prevailing between the US and the former USSR. Collateral. Security for a loan, usually taken from a bank. Coup d'etat. Coup means a blow or a stroke. The term is used to describe a sudden fall of a government brought about by illegal forces. Current account. Bank account from which withdrawals are allowed without any restriction on frequency or amount, so long as there is a credit balance. Customs duty. The tax imposed on import or export of goods.